Hey folks, I got a great recipe today. It's a doozer. It's very, very hot and spicy. I liked it. I did it for my meal plan, had it for my lunch for a week, and it's a spicy jalapeno chipotle ranch style chicken tacos. I did a 5-day meal plan and it was awesome. Tell you what, this was spicy. I did the extra chipotles. If you want it to be less spicy, I would recommend probably doing a little bit less chipotles. And I think the only thing I might have done differently on this one is if I would have planned ahead and properly pickled the jalapeno peppers. I did not do that, so I just had a freshly cut jalapeno peppers in there. I kept the seeds in, added some extra heat, but I would have loved to have them pickled. And I believe I have a recipe out there for that as well. I hope you give it a try. It's awesome. It's fun. And I will have the ingredients, the instructions, and the recipe in the comments. And additionally, in the comments, I'm gonna put a link to my Amazon affiliate program, and it's gonna be for the taco stands. I use the metal type of taco stand, stainless steel, that I absolutely love. I use it all the time for my street tacos now, and you can take a look at that as well on Amazon. All right, folks. Let's get going, let's get cooking, let's get this done, let's go. All right, folks, here we go. The Chipotle ranch chicken street tacos, meal prep for 5 days. And it's gonna be 3 tacos per day. So that's 15 street tacos. The prep time is going to be 15 minutes, cook time 20 minutes, total time 35 minutes. So then let's start off with the ingredients for the filling, the Chipotle chicken filling. We're going to have 2 tablespoons or 2 pounds of the ground chicken. Got their pound each. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're going to do 1.5 cups of yellow onions. Then we're gonna do chipotle peppers, 4 of them in the sauce, finely minced. 4 chipotle, 4 chipotle peppers in adobe sauce minced. 2 teaspoons of adobe sauce. Then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of the garlic powder, right over there. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of the onion powder. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of the smoked paprika. Then we're gonna do the 1/2 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. And then 1 teaspoon of salt to taste. There's a salt way back there. And then 1/2 teaspoon of the black pepper. I put a little bit extra there. And then juice of 1 lime. All right, then for the Chipotle ranch drizzle, we're gonna do a cup of Greek yogurt plain. You can also use sour cream, but I like the Greek yogurt. 2 tablespoons of the ranch seasoning, right over there. And then 4 tablespoons of the adobe sauce. That's gonna be good. And then juice of 1/2 lime. And then 2 or 3 tablespoons of water to thin consistency if needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. And we got some flowers there too for the servings. And then I'm gonna put some jalapeno peppers sliced in there as well. Decided not to pickle them, getting kind of tired tonight. And then I'm probably gonna get either some shredded lettuce or some cabbage. Not cabbage, but spinach. All right, directions. We're gonna cook the onions. We're gonna heat in the large skillet over medium heat. Large skillet over medium heat. Add the onions, diced onions until golden and soft, about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add in the chicken and about 6 to 8 minutes. And then we're gonna cook until it's no longer pink. Then we're gonna add the seasoning and spice. And we're, all the seasoning spice. We're gonna cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Finish with a lime. Make the chipotle sauce. And then we're gonna be good to go. Let's get going. Let's go. Here we go. We're getting the onions. We're gonna saute for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add in the 2 pounds of chicken. Let's go. All right, now we've got the chicken in, the 2 pounds of chicken. And now we're gonna do this for about 6 to 8 minutes until it's nice golden brown, or nice brown with no pink in it. And mix in the onions here to be a nice mixture here. All right, folks, let's go. All right, here we go. Got it nice and brown. I'm gonna put in the 4 chipotles, finely minced. I did a little bit more than 4 because I like chipotles. I'm gonna put that in there, mix it all in. Then we got the adobe sauce. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of the adobe sauce. That's 1. And 2. And I might do a little bit more. All right, now we're gonna add in the 2 teaspoons of the garlic powder. Here's our garlic powder. I'm gonna guesstimate about 2 teaspoons there. Perfect. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of the onion. There we go. Then we're gonna do the 1 teaspoon of the smoked paprika. There we go. Get that in there. I put a little bit extra of that. Then we're going to do the 1/2 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. There we go. There's a cayenne pepper. All right. Then we're going to do the teaspoon of salt to taste. Nice. And then we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm probably going to put a little bit more of the black pepper because I like the black pepper. All right, we're going to get this for about 3 to 4 minutes. I can do it for 4 minutes. And we're about done. Let's go. Be back in a moment. All right, let's make the sauce. The drizzle, the ranch drizzle. It's gonna be already 1 cup of Greek yogurts in there. You could use some sour cream instead if you wanted to. 2 tablespoons of ranch seasoning. I already got 1 tablespoon in here. And here goes a 2nd tablespoon. And then 1 tablespoon of the Chipotle sauce. Or adobe sauce. It looks like I got a little bit of a pepper in there too. All right, we're gonna mix that up. And if need be, I'm gonna add some water to it. Looks like the container is a little bit tight. So I might just keep it at this and add the water if I need to when I'm at the work there, serving it for lunch. All right, folks. Next step is we're gonna toast the tortillas and then assemble the tacos. Let's go. All right, folks, here you go. Here we go. This is my 3rd lunch of the week. So this is Wednesday. I want to let you know that this recipe is spicy. You notice that so in the pictures I posted in the video, I had the jalapeno peppers on it. I didn't do it today. I'll probably do it again tomorrow. But it's been extremely hot. The sauce is hot. You can see the adobe peppers right there are going to be nice and hot. So this has been a fun. I love this recipe. As I mentioned before, the recipe, the ingredients, and instructions will be on the comment. And I really appreciate you watching. as a small channel. Any liking and subscribing will go a long way. Hope you give it a try. And until next time, believe in yourself, keep cooking, and let's go.